I've always enjoyed dabbling in colouring in and things like that, but it's probably in the last 7 years after my daughter gave me a terms class at Hazelhurst. Creating gives me a way that I can finally express myself because I'm not very good with words. So I find that my expression comes out in my canvas, my thoughts. It's a way I can appreciate and show colours, shapes, things that were never important to me before I started. In the last few years, when life has dealt me quite a few sort of challenges, I found that that was a way that I could get out of experiencing the pain that I was going through, because I could totally focus on what I was looking at and what I was trying to achieve, and it just took me into another world, actually. My husband Colin always encouraged me, and no one really had encouraged me to do anything before because I was sort of always in the background, but the more I painted, the more he encouraged me to sort of fulfil the dream that I was finally able to live, and that was important to me. Seeking independence, I guess, means that for the first time in my life, I'm my own person. I've always relied on Colin for everything. Colin and I were together since I was 19, and then 53 years. And now I've had to stand, not by my own making, on my own 2 feet, because I've had no choice. And it's been really scary out there, doing things that I have to do by myself. As I probably have told you before, I had never even been in a taxi before by myself. I had never been on a plane by myself. And, having to negotiate life and even art to a certain extent, it's been really, really hard and difficult. And I have to negotiate hard things every single day now. It's enabling me to show my creativity and my feelings and my expression through what I'm producing on my canvas. This exhibition will also help me to sort of show my work, which is a little bit hard because there are not a lot of avenues, particularly around this area, that you can do that in. The Hazelhurst has a Friends exhibition which I show my work once a year, but other than that you have to sort of travel all over New South Wales or send your pieces to, and that makes it hard for people like me that want to not so much make a name for themselves, but want people to sort of appreciate the time and effort that they put into what they do. Many of my friends at my class at Hazelhurst have been with me right from the beginning of my journey, and we've become quite a close-knit little group, and particularly in the last couple of years that I've gone through the problems of Colin's illness, and obviously being very upset, they've been there to sort of support me, and that's been fantastic. It's really great that you have offered to include my friends with this as well. We even have a little group that we have a chat online with, that we've supported, Wednesdays art buddies and things like that, that if we've got any problems, and at art we critique each other's work, and we have an amazing teacher in my art teacher Michelle. She's fantastic, and she's there to support us as well. So it's like a little happy family that that we have on a Wednesday morning at art, and I so much appreciate your support. You've got no idea what it means to me, so thank you, and thanks to Mazda as well.